Cancer, welcome to your July general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Skills Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi, Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Cancer. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Cancer and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and tune into the energy of Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk about in regards to your love life. What is happening in July, unfolding in July? Who is around your psychic energy of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you? Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Tell me about this energy around Cancer. First, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. There's someone that wants to hold on to you, Cancer. Someone that is wanting to work and devote into this. Very interesting. Tell me more. Why is this on the forefront? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You know, Cancer, what I'm getting the vibe already, and we'll pull more cards to see if there's any other energies, but so far, I kind of am getting that Cancer, at some point, you kind of just started doing you. You come into your own growth, your own vibration, and I have to say there's something you have unlocked within yourself through your healing, through your transformation is what I'm getting, that is starting to affect your love life. It's a glow up era for you guys. I'm seeing the letter A, first, middle, last initial, as in Alex, as in Alyssa, my name maybe, I don't know. That may resonate with someone here. But I gotta say, like, there's someone who maybe, Cancer, you had to let them know who you are, that you're not gonna be taken for granted, that anything that wasn't working in your favor, if they think that they could just have you any way they can, they were severely mistaken, because you kind of showed them that you'd be fine with or without them. And they're getting thirsty. Cancer, I don't know, maybe you've been posting about your upcoming birthday. By the way, happy early birthday, but like, I don't know, maybe for some of you guys for your birthday, you did something very special, you dressed up for it, you looked good, and they had some FOMO around it because of some sort of break. So Cancer, I gotta say, this person is starting to see what they didn't understand you needed before. So something that would validate your worth, validate who you are and what you mean to them. And it took a little bit of waking up for them to get it, but they get it now. And that's why they're gonna pursue this and kind of see if there's still a chance between the two of you, or if there's anything that could be fixed between the two of you. But Cancer, you're like a honeypot right now, and the bees are flying. I wonder if some of you guys have strong Pisces in your chart, or if you're dealing with the Pisces. If so, check out the Pisces reading, because I kind of felt similar energy to that. Let's keep going. Ooh, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So let go of control issues came up for Aries. If you're dealing with the Aries, or if you have strong Aries in your chart, I suggest checking out the Aries reading to see if there's messages for you there. But yeah, Cancer, yeah, I gotta say, someone is really starting to regret taking you for granted, or thinking that you would just wait and be patient, thinking that you were just so easygoing that anything would kind of float your boat. No, they're severely mistaken here. And I do feel, Cancer, maybe in the beginning of the month or maybe even just recently, they tried to come back in your life, try to get another chance, but you still need your time. You still need your time. You still need your space is kind of what I'm getting here. And you're still curious about if there's more to come, if there's other options. And I do feel, Cancer, you have been flirting maybe with a couple new options that are giving you more attention than what this person couldn't do in the past for you. And I gotta say, it's making them very jealous. I don't know if that's part of the, the strategy here, Cancer, but even not, like, this person just can't stand you living your best life without them. And I feel with let it go of control issues, like, what this person may need to realize, whether this is you, Cancer, or for Crosswatcher, Cancer is doing this to you, you just have to let it go for a little bit. If it's meant to be, it shall be, it'll come back, but trying to pressure, trying to, get Cancer to come back in your life when they're not ready to isn't going to work. So I gotta say, like, with this let go of control issues, someone just needs to surrender. Someone just needs to see what is going to happen and unfold here without trying to force anything. But Cancer, yeah, I'm just keep hearing FOMO, like they're really missing you. They really wish they could hit you up, that they could call you, that they could come over like they used to. But you're putting your foot down here. And maybe even for some, like if you were dealing with the type of person that liked to have things their way, was very stubborn, was not really willing to compromise with you, they're seeing the error in their ways now that they didn't before. Not saying that you may have allowed it before, but maybe you just kind of hoped that they would change and they didn't. They get it now that you're gone. All right. What do they want to tell Cancer that they haven't told Cancer? That they wish they can tell Cancer? Cancer, this is too synchronistic. I regret how I treated you. I bet your damn ass you do. I mean, so yeah, this person has a lot of regrets. And from seeing how well you're doing without them while they're not doing so well, it's making them kind of just start to reflect. Start to kind of really see that you deserved more than what they gave you. And I feel with this, I regret how I treated you, they have yet to tell you this. They have yet to like fully be accountable and hold up their end. And maybe Cancer, that's the thing you're not budging on. Maybe they have different love languages than you do. So they try to gift you with something, or they try to kind of just pretend like it didn't happen. No, you want to know when someone is coming from the heart, when someone's speaking their authentic truth, when you just really appreciate it when someone says, look, I messed up. And they haven't been even willing to do that or to admit that. But they know it, Cancer. They absolutely know it. But, something with their own ego is preventing them from really letting that out. And it's biting them in the ass. It really is. Okay, let's get into the tarot because I want to see how this is going to play out. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Aquarius energy. So you're moving on. They see you moving on mentally. You've kind of reminded yourself that of your boundaries, of your expectations. I do feel like you kind of gave an ultimatum for yourself. Like, if they don't say sorry, if they don't reach out by the end of the month, I'm done for good. Until then, I'm not going to worry about it like I used to. Until then, I'm not going to stress about it like I used to. I do feel for some of my Cancers, you felt like you took too much on in this connection and they didn't take enough on. So you kind of are just going in this new chapter of your life, this Cancer season, just saying, I'm not going to overstress. I'm not going to worry, and I'm not going to let other people make me feel like I have to do more than what I've already done. And you're moving into smoother waters here by having that mindset, by looking forward. Are they going to chase? That's the thing. Not that you're looking for chasers, but it's like you just never felt like that person even did anything to move an inch. And Cancer, there's something very liberating for you about kind of accepting your need to move forward here. Maybe for a very long time, you tried to get it to work with this person. You felt like you did everything you could. and it just wasn't working. So by having this new mindset and this new strategy and moving forward, it's like you liberated a part of yourself that used to be so stuck. Now, some of you literally are moving or thinking of moving or have moved since you last seen this person. Or this person could live like a reasonable car drive away from you guys, like 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. Tell me more. Oh, we got the Angel de la Nuit card. And this is very specific for this deck that I purchased here. So for the angel to cross your reading, Cancer, the angels are watching over you. The angels are rooting you on because you've discovered this new part of yourself, or you're getting used to that side of yourself that maybe was a little bit stifled, was maybe a little bit held back. With this Angel de la Nuit card here, you really are kind of just freeing yourself. And I do feel part of that freeing yourself is surrendering. Yes, there's good and bad in life. I only can determine how I move forward with it. And I can't control and I can't expect other people to be on my timeline, to be in my frequency, to be in my vibe. And I think you guys are really starting to see that there was misalignment truly within the connection here. And I think by accepting that there is misalignment, that is helping you move forward as well. But you are definitely getting guidance from Spirit, from the angels, from God every day. Number confirmations, synchronicities, repeated patterns, repeated symbols, repeating animals even for some of you guys, very specifically. I'm seeing the butterfly for you guys. So I wonder if you've been seeing butterflies or have like a butterfly tattoo. And I'm looking at this here, and the angel has like these little like mascara tears. This was something that wasn't easy. The process wasn't easy to kind of just decide to move forward, to kind of just see that someone wasn't treating you right and to leave it where it's at. But Spirit is saying this part of your journey to just go forward on your own for a bit is exactly what you need and exactly what this person needs to see. I do feel, Cancer, that they get emotional thinking about you, but again, they'd never tell you that for whatever reason. And that's something you need to hear. Crowning this is the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Yeah, so I do feel like the last time you spoke to this person, it wasn't left on the best terms. I do feel there was like a texting back and forth, an argument going on. And I do feel if it wasn't so much that, then there's definitely the last conversation you had, this person got on the defensive and just started kind of being mean or saying things that they didn't mean but wanted you to back off. But that was really what rubbed you the wrong way finally. That was the last straw, Cancer, for you, was this Five of Swords energy. You felt like you couldn't get close to them. You felt like you couldn't understand them. I'm even hearing like for some of you, you felt like whatever you did was wrong. It's like I tried and I didn't try and it still didn't get them to change. And I feel with this Five of Swords too, this is part of the jealousy. This is part of the bitterness they may have towards this situation. But honestly, Cancer, even if they are getting jealous over you, it's certain things that I think what hurts them the most is knowing that they couldn't fix this. I do feel, Cancer, if they know the people that you're flirting with on a personal level, they would be the type to reach out to them and say, don't talk to Cancer, Cancer's mine type of thing. Yeah. Okay, reading this is the Page of Wands. So, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I get that some of you could have a fire rising or a fire moon sign. I do feel that, deep down what's kind of rooting this is knowing that there's more. Being curious about what else there is out there. I do feel that you were in this situation with this person for a very long time and it held you back from all more you could have experienced in your love life. So with this Page of Wands, I do feel as if you're getting this inspiration to, get your best outfit on, to get your hair done, to get your makeup done the right way, go out a bit more and to venture and see what else is out there. And even if you're a guy, put your best, outfit on, hat on, watch on, spray your best cologne and see what's out there. And I do feel, Cancer, that that there's a certain attention to you that's being brought your way. Through the Page of Wands, there's definitely certain people around you that are showing their interest, that are flirting with you, that are asking for your social media, for your phone number. And, this person, if they follow you on social media, they're seeing all this too. They're seeing that you're having a good time, that you're going out more. And there's nothing they can do about it. I think that's kind of what's irking them the most. Someone could be much younger in this connection. You could be much younger than the person you were dealing with in the past, or anyone new coming into your life could be much younger. What happened in the recent past that led to this? Page of Pentacles. 2 pages here. Yeah, so there was definitely immaturity, I gotta say, on someone's end here. With the Page of Pentacles, I'm feeling like you felt like they always did the bare minimum. Or they did enough to get by, but not enough to make you feel appreciated, enough to make you feel secure, enough to make you feel stable. With this Page of Pentacles, yeah, I'm definitely getting someone where money and gifts are their love language, and that's fine with you, but you want more. And they kind of thought just by making up, by sending you something or buying you something is a way to kind of fix things, and it wasn't. Not at your level, Cancer, not at your level and your depth. But with this Page of Pentacles, I just feel like you felt like they weren't trying enough. They weren't doing enough. Not putting the same effort in. Now, with this Page of Pentacles, maybe you met someone at work recently, this newer energy, or maybe someone that you took a class with, I'm hearing as well, that has interest in you, okay? But yeah, I think this is kind of going hand in hand with the Page of Wands. And if this is on your end, Cancer, you're just curious and wanting to do more, wanting to explore more. And with this Page of Pentacles, by already deciding to put yourself out there, you're seeing some results of newer options, of newer opportunities. And I do feel even in the very recent past, I don't know if there was some sort of party you went to, some sort of event, but someone asked you out on a date, or if you're going to be available next weekend. And you took them up on their opportunity. You accepted their offer. Now, I wonder if this is correlating with, this person that wants you to give the relationship a chance or give the connection a chance. You felt like whatever they offered as like a peace treaty wasn't good enough. And they felt a little hurt by that because they thought they really were taking a giant step, but it wasn't even close. What do you need to know, Cancer? Okay, you need to know 4 cups in reverse. Cancer energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Cancer or someone with strong Cancer in their chart. You don't have to settle. You don't have to be bored. You don't have to get used to the old if it's not working for you. Because clearly with the 4 cups in reverse, something is not working and you're not happy and you're not satisfied. And just because this person has or maybe will try to kind of stir things up again, you just know that they may be back to their old ways, because how long has it taken already and they still haven't shown change. They still haven't shown that they're willing to put the effort in. And Cancer, I gotta say too, if you have already decided to move forward with the 6 of Swords and you have been starting to, go out more, or at least reactivate whatever dating apps, or, just put yourself more in an opportunity to meet new people, your life is starting to get exciting again. I do feel that you're coming out of the slump of being stuck, of being unsatisfied, of being lonely. July is where it's getting popping for you. And everyone's seeing it, everyone's witnessing it, and it's really leading someone down a turmoil. Almost, Cancer, your success is making someone spiral here. And, you know, Cancer, I kind of say, like, this person just really thought you were always going to stay. You were always going to be waiting for them, that you were always going to be patient. But you saw having that patience just made you more resentful, and you didn't want to carry that resentment with you. So, Cancer, what Spirit wants you to know with 4 Cups in reverse is that you don't have to be satisfied with something that isn't working for you. And you can be okay with moving on, even if this person tries to make you feel guilty, whether they're verbalizing that or sending negative energy your way. You're free, and you're free to move forward to new, exciting things. If they want to, you know, prove something to you, now's the time, but you're not waiting for it anymore. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Yes, Libra energy. The Queen of Swords has been popping out a lot. But for you guys, you had to go Queen of Swords on someone very clearly here. You had to have boundaries. You had to enforce those boundaries. You had to protect yourself. You had to speak your truth. And this person was shocked, Cancer. They didn't know you had the Queen of Swords in you for whatever reason. But again, with this 5 of Swords crowning it, like you guys got into a discussion. I feel like you tried to come at it in a more diplomatic way, reasonable way. But because it was challenging them, they turned it into this big mess and drama. But you said what you said, and they weren't ready to hear the truth. I have to be honest with that. They were not ready to hear what you had to say, especially if it challenged their idea of what you two were or their idea of who they were as a person. But you called them out, and they kind of have a little bit of resentment that you read them. Like, and what I mean by reading them is that you really exposed their flaws, let's just say. So with this Queen of Swords, I think you really, Cancer, had to make a decision separate from your emotions, separate from your feelings. And you had to put reason into it. You had to put logic into it. And as you look back at the connection, you kind of saw that if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. And even if they try to disguise themselves as something different, actions speak louder than words. And that's something that you'll carry with you, Cancer, as a memory from this connection here. But they did feel the last time they tried to reconcile with you, you were cold, you were distant, you were detached. But I think the way they were doing it was just the same old. And that's what left a bad taste in your mouth, quite honestly here. All right, Cancer. To see the likely outcome of the situation, what is likely to happen from now till the end of July that you need to know and be aware about, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of the situation. Pull more tarot and oracle cards to just dive deeper into this. So if you still have questions, let's get them answered. And if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Cancer, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it confirmed and gave you clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to whatever it is that you're going through in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.